リスタルレイクボーカルオーディションザライトシーズン2が始まります。2022年では約250名の中から3名が選ばれ、最終ステージでは新宿足部でライブをやったんですけれども、最終的にはもう3名の良さがそれぞれあって、正直1人に絞ることができなかったっていうのが事実なんですけれども、じゃあ実際その彼らの可能性を探るべくもっとツアーをしてレコーディングを通じて、もっと人間性だったりその能力を探っていこうということで今回シーズン2を設けました。
そのツアーなんと今回、2月5日のブレアフェスからスタートします。ボーカルが決まってないっていう状況で誘ってくれたコールドレイン、本当にありがとうございます。こういう状況でも出てほしいという、熱い気持ちをじゃあやってやろうっていう今回
嬉しいね、
はい、っていう気持ちで今回臨ませていただきます。もういつも通りのクリスタルレイクのライブをできたらなと思っているので、はい、でここから、次、同じ名古屋になるんですけれども、2月7日に、名古屋のアップセットで、2月8日、大阪十三GABUで、2月13日に、代官山ユニットということで3本東名阪、回らせてもらいます。カスツアーぶりのライブに、
確かに、
はい、ツアーになるんですかね。ちゃんとしたこうツアーとして回るの、ちょっと今回オーディションという形で、特殊な形ではあるんですけど、ちょっと久々にこう大阪の人とか名古屋の人に会いに行けるっていうのも今回すげえ楽しみだなと思ってるんですけど、
ロングセットは変わりないけれどもボーカリストが3人っていう形は今回が最後かもしれないので、ぜひねこの新しい形でのクリスタルレイクツアーのあり方みたいなのを楽しんでもらえたらなっていうのは思ってます。でその中でそのボーカル3人の良さだったり特徴を実際見てその感じてもらった皆さんが何かコメントだったりこうリアクションを返してもらえると、また自分たちがやってるオーディションの面白さっていうのが倍増するかなとは思ってるんで、ぜひみんなで一体型となって、クリスタルレイクのこの新しい未来を作っていけたらと思うんで、それだけじゃなくて、その先ほども言ったけれども、実際そのバンドっていうのはみんなの前で演奏したり音楽を届ける工程の中で曲作りっていうのはすごく大事なやっぱ一つの要素ではあると思うんで、実際に彼らと共に新曲を作ろうかなと今回は思ってます。でクリスタルレイクって結構ユニークなその曲作りで、いろいろバラバラのところにいる人たちでこう遠隔でやりながら今まで曲作りっていうのはしてるんですけど、だからなんかそういった意味で例えばアメリカのボーカリストミュージシャンがいて、そこでやり取りをしても全然違和感はなく進んでいくかなっていう個人的な感覚ではあるんですけれども、またその曲作りを通じて彼らが持ってる良さ、そのライブだけではなく制作面でも引き出せたらなっていうのを今回密着もして楽しみにしていてもらえたらと思います。ぜひツアーには遊びに来てください。
はい、
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。お願いします。
Yo, who the fuck is that? What is that? Yo, there's something in there.
I think it's us, man.
Are we in there?
We're in there. All the way.
Oh, dude, that's us? That's fucking... I'm ugly. God damn.
I suppose.
I feel amazing, actually. Season 1 was a lot of fun. It's my first time ever being in Japan, my first time ever being in any Asian country, so I've had such a beautiful time. And I'm just feeling excited. I'm glad to be back. Just more of the same. I'm ready to rock and roll and, get the show on the road. I'm really excited to do this. I love the music and I just love being here. So I'm just hyped.
I'm feeling pretty excited. It was initially supposed to be just one season. It's supposed to be just that 2 weeks of being in Japan, and then you move forward with your plans. So now that I get to come back on a second chance, a second season, it's very cool. I love Japan. It was amazing the first time. So coming back at all has been great. But getting to come back and flesh it all out and getting to see all the people go hard on their sets again is going to be really cool. And this time we get to travel around a little more. I get to see Nagoya, Osaka, and we get to play some more shows in Tokyo. So exciting would probably be how I feel going back into it. I made some friends the first time. That's amazing getting to see them again. A lot of them are going to be working with us over the next 2 weeks. So yeah, excitement is the word, and I'm definitely excited to be back here.
シーズン2ではもっと自分らしさを出していけたらいいなって思いますね。やっぱりシーズン1では自分がすごいりょうさんの影響を受けているっていうところもあって、彼の真似をして歌にしてもパフォーマンスにしてもそれでクリスタルに溶け込もうとしていたっていう側面が大きいので、シーズン2ではもっと自分らしさを出していいパフォーマンスができたらなって思いますね。
So I've been singing probably like a 35-40 minute set every single day at my house. I'm just going through all the songs that we sang on the last set and just adding them all into it, because we only didn't get a chance to do the full set last time. It was 4 songs for this person, 3 songs for that person, etc. And it's the same deal this time, but I want to have a lot of breath pressure involved because I want to do more singing for these songs. So I was doing a big set. I did a lot of songs with singing one day, then the next day I would do a bunch of songs with a bunch of screaming, so you know it was kind of like on and off different techniques. But I guess I've just been singing as much as I possibly can. I've been screaming as best as I can and just doing more of the same. Practice, a lot of practice, and a lot of language study, learning Japanese.
So it was a little different this time around because we had already worked with everybody. We had already spoken with them. So we knew it wasn't going to be the same exact thing as season 1. We knew that they were going to change it up a bit. And we knew that there were going to be some more challenges coming. So this time around, I just kept working on the songs that we had already played and already knew. And I just kept trying to stay in vocal shape as best I could. So by the time they sent us the itinerary for what we're going to be doing, I spent a lot of time listening to the music and doing my vocal warm-ups and stuff. And yeah, just trying to stay in the best vocal shape that I could and make sure I have everything memorized and ready to go so that when we come here, all we have to focus on is putting on a good show and having a good time and really enjoying our time here. So yeah, I just kept doing a bunch of the same stuff, kept singing, kept memorizing some songs. They gave us a whole bunch of new songs to learn this time, so the shows will definitely be mixed up a bit and be a lot more fun. But honestly, yeah, I just did a lot more of the same thing with more confidence.
自分に一番足りないと思うフィジカルの強化、朝走ったり筋トレしたり、あと肺活量を鍛えるトレーニング毎日やったり、それとアメリカ人の知り合いに頼んで発音矯正してもらったり、気になるところちょこちょこ、あとパフォーマンス、ライブでの動きを見てもらって、それでフィードバックもらって改善したりとか、そういうことをしていました。
So I don't really see any challenges right off the bat. It's not something that I'm staring directly in the face. Maybe they'll arise as I'm out here. But I think my biggest concern with the entire situation is just being able to properly connect with everybody as humans. You know, we all know the language of music, but not everybody here speaks the same language. So I guess my biggest concern is, are we going to connect as people? You know what I mean? That's really what I'm worried about. You can hear my voice, you know what I mean? We play metal, they play metal, you can hear what it does. If you like it, you like it, but we gotta like each other. So that's what I think that's my concern this time, is that we're gonna make sure that we're cool, we like each other. So far you guys are chill.
So I've actually already got a couple of the challenges in our hands. I think it was last week or so, they sent us a little update on what we're doing. I think the challenges this time are going to be a lot more in-depth. They're going to be a lot more challenging, I guess you could say. Our first round here, we only had to learn a few songs. We all shared one set and broke it up. This time around, we had to learn a handful of more songs on top of a couple of other things that we're going to be working on. Yeah, I feel like they took what they gave us in season 1 and made it bigger. And they're really testing to see how we do under pressure. they're throwing stuff at us, a couple of new things. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Wait, that's changed. So they're just seeing how we deal with pressure, how we keep up, how well we can keep up, you know, how fast we're going and stuff. So there's a couple of things that I'm going to keep a secret, but the challenges are really cool, and it'll be really cool getting to know everybody while we're working on those challenges. You know, we're going to be on the road for a few days, so you got to learn to live with each other. We're going to be playing multiple sets, days in a row. You know, you have to learn how to keep up and stay in shape. So the challenges of working together on a daily basis and traveling and seeing how well you do with going distances together will be pretty challenging, but very fun. And then some of the other challenges I think are very secret, but very fun as well. And I really hope y'all get to hear some more of that. So yeah, just more in depth on the music and skills and professionalism. So I think that's going to be everything that they're pushing us to do. So.
シーズン2で一番チャレンジングだなって思うのがツアー生活ですね。今までツアー回った経験なくて、短期間でライブするっていう経験も僕はほとんどないので、まあどれだけ短めのツアーではあるんですけど、どれだけ自分にとって厳しいのか辛いのか、そしてバンドメンバーとの共同生活っていうのはどういうものなのか見つつ楽しみですね。
Come on, dude. That's my line, dude. Oh, sorry. So shout out to Weeping Moon. Shout out to all the fans in Last 10 that have been supporting me. Shout out to everyone that's just been super cool this entire time. I've just made so many new friends and I've been reconnecting with so many old friends. I just shout out to anyone that's talked to me, dude. Shout out to you, because without you guys, we couldn't do this.
And shout out to this guy. Out of 250 people, we both made it here. So we're out here to have fun, do it big,
That's right.
and go for a dub. Either way, Crystal Lake goes on, and they're gonna sound thick as fuck.
He just called me fat. That's fucked up.